Hey there, how you doing? My name is Tiffany Largie with Largie Business Strategies. I'm on this really rad journey in which I'm taking time each and every day to focus on something that I'm grateful for. For those of you who've been along for the ride, thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. But for those who don't know, how did I get started on this journey? About 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe about four weeks ago now, I was at an event, I was at a conference, and I was walking down a hall and I thought to myself, well, Tiffany, if you are comfortable, then you're not growing. And I always want to be growing. That is just something I'm committed to growth. So I thought to myself, what could I do that would make me totally uncomfortable, something that I've never done before? So I kind of just turned to this person behind me and handed them my phone and I said, hey, can you do me a quick favor? Can you film me? And there I go. So there are 3 rules to this journey, if you will. 1, I never edit any of these videos. 2, I kind of shoot them at the moment. So whatever I look like, whatever you see is kind of whatever we have. And 3, I don't look in the mirror before we start. So as you can see, I'm kind of dripping wet. I just got out of the pool. Here's the deal. So I was thinking to myself of all the key things that I'm grateful for. My God, there is so much to be grateful for, but I am grateful today for the fact that I can swim. I can swim. It amazes me how many people have no clue how to swim. That's 1. Or 2, when I think of don't know how to swim, there's adults who never learned how to swim right. So as an adult, they miss out on this exciting thing that I love, swimming. And then there are children who never learn to swim. And it sounds like, oh, well, that's great. Thank God that you can swim. Listen, you know how many people drown every single year from their inability to swim, their inability to save themselves? You know how many children die every year because they can't save themselves because they don't know how to swim? I could have been one of them. I'm from the state of Florida. So for me, it's kind of one of those things where I could have been one of those kids. I could be one of those adults. But I learned how to swim very young, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for the experience. I'm grateful that I learned how to swim. I'm grateful that I'm kind of dripping wet and talking to you, which I'm totally enjoying. And more importantly, I'm grateful for this lesson. So let me just take a moment to say this. If you don't know how to swim, it's one of those tools that you've got to have in your back pocket. You never know when that moment's going to come, and it's a matter of life and death. If you don't know how to swim, please take time to get lessons, learn, ask a friend, ask someone who cares for you. I'm confident that a little bit of time, anybody can learn to do anything. It's just a matter of practice, repetition, and commitment. If you've got a kid and your kid can't swim, that's like a stop thing. You have got to teach them how to swim. Put them in a class, go to the pool. You don't have access to a pool, go to a lake. I used to swim in a lake, to be honest with you. I was telling someone today that as a kid I used to swim in canals. Ooh, that's a whole nother conversation. But there is a body of water within reach somewhere if you live in this country. So please take time to learn how to swim, save a life, save yourself, save your own life. I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow. We're going to be on day number 28 tomorrow on 100 days of gratefulness. See you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have an awesome night. Bye.